I was a hall monitor when I was in 5th grade.
Not even the same.
I was a hall monitor.
Did you have a vest?
Listen, yeah, I did. Listen,
Yeah.
not one single soul in those hallways listened to me.
I guess not.
And I still wanted to be a cop when I made it to high school. Holy guacamole.
Look at Bentley's like, what the hell?
Welcome back to That Stupid Dating Show. My name's Rain.
My name's Michelle.
My name's Jeff.
With 2 F's. Did you forget?
Fucking fun.
That's why you determined it. Did you not understand the just enough fucking fun earlier? Jeff.
I don't think I was listening.
Just enough fucking fun.
Oh, just enough, Jeff.
Just enough fucking fun.
Yeah, there were all kinds of names that were happening on Saturday.
This past Saturday?
Yeah.
What'd you do this past Saturday?
We went date night, and we went to JR Cash, and then we went over to Muddy River, and then it was like, oh, my friend's band's playing at Amicis in Concord. Let's drive there. It's not that far. And then we remember it was far as shit. But it was so good.
Concord?
Yeah, Astro
It is
Cat. My friend Terry, basically her husband plays
Put
the
it in
guitar
reverse, Terry.
for
Terry, get out of there. What are you doing?
anyways.
I guess you hadn't seen that one.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know?
you
Put it
gotta
reverse,
see
Terry?
it.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
Hold on. I got it right here. I got it.
Pull it up, Jeff.
Here
Oh,
we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Wow. Well,
Here
I am
we
the
go.
I don't know
youngest
how you've
one
never
here.
seen this.
What is it?
You're about to
on.
find out.
We're gonna
about to
find
change
out.
your entire life here.
Probably not.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Look, it's the first thing that popped
Yeah.
up. Oh, hold on. Hold
wrong
on.
one.
That's not it. Here we go.
He couldn't put it in reverse fast enough. You
Oh,
never
they made
seen that?
shirts for it.
Yeah.
No, I'd never seen that.
That's so
Reverse, Terry.
funny.
Where would I have seen that?
On the internet.
No.
Like, it's... You must live under a rock.
No.
Well, anyways.
And I knew about that.
Okay, well, I didn't. Do you know of every video out there on the internet? No.
I mean...
Put it in
you're-
reverse, Terry.
You had never
Yeah,
seen the
that's
Listen
gotta
London?
know.
Classic.
Oh my
Classic.
God. Excuse me while I excuse myself from the podcast because apparently I'm
Do
not
you know
worthy now.
I love turtles. Oh, my God.
I know that one.
Do you really?
I do.
I love turtles.
Maybe my algorithm doesn't have stupid shit on it.
Yeah, some of the videos I sent you, I'm blown away that
Some
I have
of them
them.
you send me, I'm like, I don't even know what to say. That's why I don't reply. Because I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I have no words. Because you see the most fucked up shit on yours.
It's bad
Yours
sometimes.
is the most fucked up. His is like mediocre, and mine's probably the most like
Mine's
clean.
a train wreck.
Mine's always like debatable stuff.
Jeff loves to argue.
I want to argue.
Why do you want to argue?
I just want to argue.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys argue a lot?
No.
No, we
Jeff-
don't. Why not?
We really don't like ever
Jeff
argue.
loves to argue, but you never argue?
Yeah, we
Or you
really-
never argue?
We really never argue.
How do you... So, I'm not even saying relationship-wise. I want to
Right.
say in general, diffusing arguments. Or, how do you guide your way through an actual argument with a friend, a spouse, or whatever?
So my favorite thing to do is just because it pisses them off even more, because I'm one of those people that's like, I'm not going to yell at you. It's not going to get us anywhere. I'm not going to yell at you in circles. I'm not going to make this conversation go around in circles. We're just not going to do this. I just look at them and go, okay. Okay. Yeah. I literally had my sister almost come across the table and slam my head into a wall one time.
I was getting ready to say,
her.
I would go buy a crossbow and then come back and put one through your skull.
Yeah, I'm just like, I just try not to let it get to me. And I'm
It
just like,
drives me crazy.
all right, okay, whatever, sure. And then like I'll like look at the person next to me and like start a whole nother conversation. Like you're completely
Oh my
irrelevant.
God.
Have a
So,
good
okay,
day.
that's just adding to the problem.
Why? I'm done with it.
But if, what I'm asking though is if you have a legitimate argument between you and somebody that you care about, You just act that way to everybody you care about, or
No,
like
that's just like if me and him.
that's
if
your
me
RBF
and him were to get into
being loud.
Yeah. If me and him were to get into an argument, the thing is with arguing, if you start yelling and screaming and stuff like that, you seem defensive.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're in a relationship and something's going on, you don't want to feel like you're having to defend yourself, but you're also wanting to share your side. So the best thing to do is not argue, scream, yell, all that stuff. It's talk about it.
Yeah.
And emotions are going to come up and someone may cry or whatever, but that's the best thing you can do about it. And make sure when you're wording what you want to say, you're not it doesn't sound defensive. Like you have nothing. If you have nothing to defend, you shouldn't sound defensive.
They say as soon as you raise your voice, cuss, call names, this, that, you've already lost the argument.
Yeah, because you've let them get to you. That's why in any other kind of argument, I say, okay.
Yeah, I mean, somebody once told me that arguing is healthy. I don't believe that's true. I really don't.
Communication is healthy.
Well,
Communication's
like
healthy,
a
yes.
civil debate, like a civil argument,
Well,
can be healthy.
well, that's
that's
not arguing.
No. But when you're just screaming at each other and just saying the worst things you can say.
Yeah. And that's what it goes to. Whether you start off on an even ground and you notice yourself getting built up and you start yelling and screaming, it's going to lead to, you fucking bitch, you fucking this. You bring up stuff from the past, you bring up this, that, and the other, and you regret it later. Like,
Yeah.
You just build up to that point.
And then there's always, there's never like a fair fight when it comes to arguing. Great job, Jeff. Where somebody's always going to hold a grudge.
You're about to start an argument.
I know. I can't even focus on what I'm trying to say. Just over there flipping through TikTok. You got to hit record.
I gotta make sure.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, he's going live though, so he doesn't want to hit record.
But there, oh Jesus, you are
okay.
worse.
Continue your statement.
So there's there's never a fair fight when it comes to arguing with a spouse. I mean, yeah, sometimes, but 9 times out of 10, no. And one always holds a grudge, or like the thing I hate the most is what you do is you're just like, okay, and like you don't talk about, like, you don't argue back. And really, no reply is what am I trying to say? No answer is the answer, or no reply is the reply. You know what I mean? Like if we're bickering through text or whatever and you say something and I just leave you on red, like that is my reply.
So I was at a dinner one evening. I actually took my parents out for their birthday dinners because their birthdays are right at each other, and my sister was in town with her family, and we were all at dinner.
Got a nice little angle there, Jeff. Sorry.
And something happened, and I started getting yelled at. Completely off guard, did not expect it whatsoever. I just started getting completely railed by my sister. Like, she was screaming at me, and I just looked at her and I was like, okay, all right, my kid's next to me, and I'm not escalating the argument. I'm just like, okay, whatever, okay. And then she says it again, and I'm like, okay, I'll come across this fucking table and slam your fucking head into the wall. And I just looked at her and said, go ahead.
Just do it.
If you're gonna, don't tell me you're gonna do it. Just do it, and then you can have the retaliation afterwards. Like, you're not gonna put hands on me,
right?
But like, okay, if you're gonna do it, do it. I don't know what to tell you.
You know what I would have done?
What would you have done?
I would have slapped shit out.
Bullshit.
I would have got across that table and said, "Hey, look here."
Hey.
But I didn't have, her face was red, blood pressure was up, she was screaming, and I'm like, you look like a fucking fool. I did nothing. Like, okay, whatever. Okay, go ahead. Like,
You dropping the F-bomb a lot.
You look like a fool.
Yeah, she didn't say it. She censored it out.
Jeff, is it an unattractive thing for a woman that cusses a lot? As a guy, you think?
It can be. Yeah, it can be.
Oh, well, shit, I'm out.
She
Couldn't even hold that one in.
Can't even. Not even. Shit.
It depends on the
Jesus
situation
Christ, you're gonna
for
get me
me.
kicked out of here.
Oh, hey guys.
Are we not allowed to say shit?
Damn fuck.
I don't
Any of
even
it.
know what you can say.
I don't know what you can say.
You know, you guys ever listen to the Rise Guys?
Yeah.
I love how
Oh, yeah.
when they want to say a cuss word, they say blank or blanky, or like if they want to say titties.
That's so blankety blank.
Yeah, or like your blankies are sagging. You know, like I think that's so much more fun to say than an actual cuss word.
Blankies.
Because you're a child.
Yeah, I mean,
That's why it's more fun to say.
I did have chicken nuggets today.
Well, chicken nuggies.
No, I don't think I did. I can't remember what I ate.
Wow.
Oh, I had Taco
now,
Bell.
Now your age is showing.
I had 3 soft tacos.
My boss told me she was going to get me Taco Bell on Friday. She's posted.
I'm guessing she didn't.
It's not Friday.
Oh. I didn't know what Friday. I mean,
Not
you
Friday.
could have meant like 20
Not
years
Friday,
ago.
yeah. She was like, I'm going to send you Taco Bell. Because I replied to one of her first stories that had her what she made for dinner. I was like, okay, so now you're bringing us lunch because it looked delicious. And she was like, I would bring tacos for you. And I said, and then I'd love you forever. And she's like, okay, I'll bring you tacos on Friday. I was like, oh, you're so sweet.
Ain't nothing wrong with some tacos.
No, I love tacos.
So
I had to text my mom because there hadn't been a single soul to step in this live.
Mommy!
But I think
They're
like,
all over Jeff's TikTok.
the internet
Exactly.
connection. See on the next to the 0.
Yeah.
It's really low. I don't know why.
Can we add TikTok to this or no?
No.
Oh, well, that's dumb. 'Cause my phone died last time. It might stay live this time if we went live.
Maybe. Yeah, Jeff, did you just get done playing a round of basketball?
I did. I told her that I'm almost 40, and I'm just gonna bum it. I don't give a shit.
Hey, I've
birthday.
been bumming it for a while.
Next
I'm not even
week.
wearing underwear.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Holy hell! The dragon is loose.
That's right. Commando. Whoa.
Is it called commando for women too,
I
Yeah.
don't know.
or is that like a commandette?
No, I think it depends on who you ask. Depends on how offended someone's gonna
I'm not
get.
sure that's a word.
Offended.
Commandette,
Commandant.
I don't know.
cadet.
I said offended.
Listen,
I'm going cadet. That's what women should say.
Cadet.
I'm going
Listen.
cadet.
you can't put a gender in front of it. I mean,
Yeah, you
it's
really
got to be
can't.
gender neutral.
I'm
Now
so
you-
sick of
yeah.
genders.
Me too.
I don't want to be a man anymore. Tired of this
It's gonna
stuff.
be a fucking cat.
Yeah.
Crawlback.
Yeah, I'd rather be a cat. Let me take my litter box to the classroom. So everybody has to watch me take a shit and smell my shit.
That's right. What's your name gonna be? I hadn't even thought of that. What would be your cat name?
My cat name?
Don't you supposed to take your
Yeah.
street name and that you grew
What the
up on?
Okay,
and-
Facebook.
Where'd you get that info?
No, you take your street name
That's like your stripper name.
and your grandmother on your father's
My
side.
mom said you should always wear drawers.
Always wear the drawers.
Drawers.
Except
drawers.
for when you turn 40, you don't have to.
You haven't turned 40 yet.
I am.
You haven't yet.
Technically, 8 months ago, 9 months ago.
When's your birthday,
You weren't
Jeff?
born. Ugh.
Jeez. When's your birthday? he so subtly whispered sorry. It was like, sorry.
This is the new ASMR channel.
Sorry. What if we did a whole episode whispering?
We would fail. Oh my god, we would fail so miserably.
That'd be terrible.
If we
What was
tried
your
that.
best date?
You know how awkward it is? It's like seduction.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
It's weird.
You got to do that one that SpongeBob does. Where's that?
I don't even know what you're
You know what I'm talking about? He's like,
SpongeBob.
What is happening?
SpongeBob raised our generation.
right? That's my idol.
You can tell.
I felt like there was an impression I could do decently of a SpongeBob character, but I can't think of it.
Yeah, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr.
Yeah, I don't-
Krabs, Sandy.
I'm thinking something
Why
else.
do I know this?
I don't know.
Rain can be Patrick. He's Patrick.
I used to work
Look,
at
I found a paper clip in my belly button.
I never had a paper clip.
No, I'm never gonna unsee this. I'm gonna have to make a picture with Patrick and your face on Patrick.
I'm gonna get a little mason jar and set it here, and I'm gonna start putting my belly button in it.
Please don't. Oh my god.
I can fill it to the brim,
Please don't. That's
and then make you a little pillow.
No.
What did I just ask? Did I not just ask something?
We have some wacky topics.
You
here.
really did ask something, and then
I
Jeff
know, I can't-
burped, and then it went into
Yeah.
this whole derailment that we
Bentley's
had
got
going
me all
on.
messed up over here.
Bentley's hanging out.
He is.
You really did, and it was actually a good question.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. What,
You have to go back to the recording there.
don't remember
What was it?
It was God.
I don't know.
Because even Jeff threw us all off. It went from burping to sorries to ASMR to whispering episodes to SpongeBob.
How come you don't put my name in
That's
there?
crazy, isn't it?
What?
How come you put my name in there?
'Cause
I
you
threw
started
everybody
it.
off.
You burped, and it started the whole derailment.
Came out.
Well,
Can't help it.
I think, do you guys just listen to us hang out? Because that's basically what's happening right now. It's just a whole hangout. Bentley's over here having a great
To me, this is more
time.
fun than trying to stay on topic. Honestly.
Bentley's enjoying every second of
Yeah,
this.
he's laid out.
He's just chilling.
Yeah, I wish I could remember that question, but so we all had we had, how do you say this?
I don't know.
We all had had to pick a topic between the
All three of us had
How
to
am I
pick a
sa-
topic.
Yeah, okay.
All right, each
Jeez.
of us. had to make
Get it out.
Process that thought.
Words are hard.
So what do you what do you got, Jeff? Let's start with Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
All right. I'm going to talk about the DMV.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, the DMV.
The DMV.
So, North Carolina just passed, and I could be wrong, but I saw this. They just passed where if your license have expired 2 years ago, or how am I trying to say this?
If it expired July 1st or later.
That's
July
not what I
1st.
saw. It said something about 2 years.
Yeah.
if they're-
If it expired July 1st or later, it's still good for another 2 years to stop to help with the DMV backup.
Yeah.
it actually starts, I think, January 1st, 26, but you can go up to 2 years with an expired
With an
license.
expi- there we
it's
go.
already
without
There we go.
started.
without
With an
being I think it actually starts 26 from what I saw. But you when your license after 26 or after the date or whatever it is, you can go up to 2 years with an expired license without any penalty.
So, my whole issue with all this is, what is the holdup with the DMV?
Because of the whole
So-
thing we talked about before, you got to get that little yellow star on there.
The
What
real
it- what-
ID.
Yeah,
What does that have anything to do with anything?
Well, now everybody's not only are you got people getting
because a passport's
going
not
in-
good enough.
Well, a passport actually is, but now not only
yeah.
do you have people going in to get their license renewed, you also have people going in that wouldn't normally be going in to get the real ID. But yes, it did start July 1st of this year.
So,
Is it still backed up like that?
Yes, it says this means licenses expiring on or after July 1st, 2025 will be considered
really?
valid for in-state driving.
okay. So, but here's the thing. Although you can drive with a 2-year-old dead license,
Yep.
you cannot get alcohol, you can't get prescription drugs, and you can't have or carry a gun with a concealed permit without a valid driver's license.
Yeah, the law is only for driving.
Only for driving.
So they're basically creating a backed up highway
There you go.
with a bunch of stuff.
But I want to know, what is the problem? When I went to get my license when I was 16, I literally went 5 minutes, went inside, done my thing, got my license. Why do you have to freaking make appointments. Why is so many people getting their driver's license or whatever the hell they're doing?
Is there some kind of
Why
thing,
is there
like,
always a line?
do you have to go?
Why not?
Do you have to go there and get it done? Like, what is the process of getting a real
Well, here's
ID?
my thing. Why can we not have Amazon reproduce license? Right?
So here's the thing.
You can order on Amazon and get it like that same day.
It's a different thing.
At 2:37 in the afternoon. And they even take a picture of it on your porch. There it is. It's sitting in the right-hand corner.
It's arrived.
Yeah, there's your license.
Okay.
You're good for 10 years.
So when I went,
can't we
I
not do
had to
that?
renew my license this past year. And I actually panicked because I had let it go too long. And you've got to make an appointment 3 months in advance or you are not getting an appointment. They only do appointments from like 8 a.m. to 11. And then after 11 is when they do their walk-ins. Well, some DMVs are even open on Saturdays now to try to make up for everything. Well, when I went to make an appointment, I happened to find an appointment the day before my birthday, the day before my license expired, in a little rink-dink town 45 minutes away.
I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to go to the really tiny towns.
And that's what, but I got the appointment at 8 a.m. I walked in there, I got my license. She actually asked me at that time, and they didn't say, hey, if you want to go ahead and get your real ID, bring your birth certificate. That woman was ready to give me a real ID if I would have had my birth certificate on me.
Well, this is what I say. Don't defund the police. Defund the DMV. Okay?
Well, that's going to make things
It's going to make it
slower.
worse.
No. Get rid of them. Like, just make them.
Then you're going to have a bunch
I
of
give up.
idiots
Then
on
we
the road.
no, just no license whatsoever.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's a good idea.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, why not?
I mean,
you don't need a fucking ID to vote? I mean, what
it's
the fuck?
True.
I mean,
It's already
you need a license to drive a car, but, you can vote for the president of the United States without one. I mean,
there's tons of unlicensed drivers driving anyway. I mean,
There are.
did you have to have a license to drive a horse and buggy?
Nope.
You think?
You did not.
No? You just...
People aren't going 80 on a horse and buggy.
That's true.
Like,
Yep.
let's
Unless
be
they had
honest.
like 250 horses.
Yeah, they got the Mustangs. Like that's the biggest difference, and it's just I don't know. I don't even think the 2-year thing is going to help at all because you can't
I
travel.
don't
People
either.
still have to get their
Let's-
real IDs.
Let's speed it up.
You can't travel if you have your passport. You can still fly. Like if you have a passport, you can
fly-
still fly domestically, internationally.
Do you need your passport to
don't-
fly domestically?
Not normally, but if you don't have a real ID, you will have to have your passport to fly domestically. So if you have the real ID, you see my boss is through that. Like her license expired, and she finally got an appointment in September, 6 months ago, or however far out you can make the appointment. Like you've got to make the appointment as soon as possible in order to get an appointment.
I got really, really lucky that my license expired when it did, and I went and got it renewed and went ahead and got the real ID and everything.
Well, see, every other time you renew your license, you don't have to go to the DMV. You can order it online.
No.
So, like, since my license had expired,
Unless you're way overdue. That was my issue.
if it expired once already, and I renewed it online, then that's why I had to go in person this time. Now, I understand needing a picture and stuff like that, but with technology nowadays, I feel like it would be so much simpler for people to do these things through the internet. That's the answer. Let us renew it online. I know you want to get a new picture, but there's so many virtual ways to do that.
I mean, you
now.
could take your own picture. I mean, you can like literally we have the technology to take the background out.
And take the background out and make sure it's your face.
Yeah.
Or just tell them to stand in front of a white wall when you take the
Yeah,
picture.
you're right. Like they are way behind technology.
Like, how about instead of making us actually go in person every other year, or I get the real ID. Why can't I mail in my paperwork
Well,
and get my real ID?
You know that the DMV is not owned by the government. Did you know that?
Is that a state thing?
It's
Like,
not.
What
So
is it?
if you go to the tag office, that's not owned by the city or the government.
Well, who's it owned by?
It's an individual.
What?
Yeah,
That's where I pay my taxes, sir.
exactly.
I don't
Who are you
think
giving your money to?
I don't
owns
think
the DMV?
every DMV is an individual party that
He
owns
said,
it.
Nope. I beg to differ.
Yeah, hit the old Goog up.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
I Google with ChatGPT. I don't use Google anymore.
Yep.
ChatGPT is so much smarter.
Still didn't answer my question. Why is there so many lines at the DMV?
It's a state level government agency.
What has changed that there's causing so many lines?
The real
at the
ID.
DMV?
We've been talking about it.
Real ID.
No, I don't believe that.
Because everybody has to go get a real ID now.
don't-
And you have to go in person
Why
to
do
get
you
the
need
real
a real
ID?
ID? Not everybody flies. Not everybody needs a real ID.
Yeah,
True.
you know what? That would be smart.
I don't.
Like,
I don't believe that.
if-
I don't believe that.
if you don't need the real ID, then don't get it. But if you want to
Exactly.
fly somewhere, like, do you need it to fly domestically? Like, really?
You have to have a
Okay,
real
so
ID.
I guarantee you a huge portion of the population does not fly regularly. Like, if I need to fly, then make me get one. But
But I still don't understand.
It's to prevent terrorists
Well, I
from
think
using
you're gonna
fraudulent
understand.
identification to access secure federal facilities and board commercial aircraft.
Well, you know what? I don't plan to go to the Pentagon tomorrow or anything like that.
But that's what it's doing. It's supposed to prevent terrorists
unless
from
you
Okay.
end up on a
getting
certain
planes.
flight.
Well, I'm sure if you show up at the gates, you're not just going to get in to the Pentagon or wherever.
Mom,
Right?
if you got yours online last time, the next time yours expires, you have to go in person unless they change it before then. Licenses are good for like 10 years. So Melissa said, we don't have to make DMV appointments where I live in, that's Indiana, right?
Indiana.
I didn't have my birth certificate, was born in New Jersey at a hospital no longer there, had to find the health department in that county and print a paper and mail a $20 check to get a certified birth certificate with a seal just to get a real ID along with several forms of proof of address. So you can mail in to get your real ID? Because I'll mail that shit tomorrow.
I mean, you should be able to.
You would think, but I don't know. I feel like every state is different because it's state level.
Yeah.
So I don't know what North Carolina is doing that's so jacked up. Like
Is it
I
just
remember
North Carolina?
I remember growing up going to the DMV with my parents, okay? And you waited there for hours. I'm not going to lie, go and get my permit, all that. I didn't just walk in and get it. Like, you waited. And you didn't have cell phones to play on while you were waiting.
Yeah.
Like, you had to just fucking sit there, bring
Sit
a book.
there and
I
pick
don't
your
know what
nose.
to tell you. And it was the worst. Every time my mom said, we got to go to the DMV, I was like, oh, I don't want to go to the DMV. But I would go and I'd sit there for freaking hours. No, that was she had to get a birth certificate. And then they handled business and then we left. But I do remember always waiting at the DMV. I think the difference with the DMV that I went to in Virginia, it was huge. So you were inside of the DMV, you pulled a number from the little, the little red things with the number reels.
Mm-hmm.
You pulled a number and you sat down and there were, 100 chairs for you to sit in while you waited for your number to be called. No, Mr. Beans is joining us now.
Mr. Beans is here.
So welcome to the zoo. So
On the sink, like, what are you doing?
He wants water when he gets on the sink. He wants you to turn the water on.
now Bentley's
But not
gonna go
full
crazy.
blast, just a little.
He was like doing this to my back.
He wants just a
Yeah,
little
because he wants you to turn the water on. He comes to the bathroom with me every morning and every afternoon, and that's how he drinks his water.
But like we just sat there waiting for our number to be called, and then as soon as our number was called, we did our business and we left. Now these DMVs around here are the tiniest little places. There's like 4 seats in the lobby.
Yeah.
There's like 4 seats in the lobby, so people are having to stand outside. They also
Jeff, can you let Beans out? Not Bentley, but Beans. Sorry.
now they've got the thing where you scan the QR code.
Hold Bentley. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Where you scan the QR code and then you can sit in your car and then it'll call you at your place in line.
Yeah.
But you can't leave because, God forbid, you miss your time. And then what was the other thing I said? Oh, I got there at like 2 o'clock. I left work early and got there at 2 o'clock.
Go ahead.
What is happening?
What
Can
are we
you
talking about?
dismiss that?
What
Okay,
are you doing?
You ended your live.
I know.
Oh. We hope you enjoyed your experience.
We all know now.
Okay. So I went to scan. I went inside because I didn't know about the scanner thing. I hadn't been to the DMV in forever, and people are like,
Are we still on this
yeah. People are like,
You just walked out.
people are like, oh, they're not taking any more appointments today. It's 2:00. What do you mean they're not taking any more appointments? And they're like, no, they're too backed up. So they were gonna be there after 5 already. No, what they do is they make sure they get in just enough where they can leave.
Yeah, right. They want you to. They don't want to work overtime.
And if anybody wants to, well, they don't let them.
Oh, they don't want to pay them.
They don't want to pay them. When I worked for the government, we didn't get paid overtime. We got comp time for
What's
our
that?
overtime, more time off, PTO.
I couldn't
Which
argue
it
with
wasn't
that.
a bad thing.
Yeah,
I
would-
actually kind of liked it.
for every hour that I work over, I
You get
get
an hour and a half.
what?
Yeah, when you get paid overtime, you get an hour and a half pay.
Like PTO.
Well, yeah, because even if you work overtime and you get paid overtime, you get an hour and a half's worth of pay. It's not regular hourly pay; it's hour and a half.
Well, I
worth
know
of pay.
that, but I'm saying
that's the same for PTO. You would get it like if
Well,
I
yeah.
worked an hour over, I would get an hour
Time
and a half of PTO.
but like what you were saying with the government,
That's what my county
they
government
contribute it to your PTO.
Yes, if
And
I
it's
work,
an hour and a half. Okay, it's over. Okay,
for
yeah.
every hour is an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, when I left there,
That would encourage me to work overtime.
When I
just to
left-
give me more days
plus
off.
I got vacation, plus I got sick time. So
What if
when-
you worked like a whole year's worth of overtime? Like you could do that in no time.
Oh, there were animal control officers that literally, if they wanted to quit, they could take 6 months off of work and then quit.
Would they allow
and
them
still
to do
get
that
paid.
though?
No.
Yeah, that's the
I
problem.
mean, if I go work for another county government, my sick time will roll over into that within 3 years of me quitting the last county job, and I'll have 265 hours of sick.
Damn.
And then I had like 20 hours of the comp time, and then I had I don't even know how many hours
what you got?
What
Joe?
are we talking
of
about?
vacation time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Are we still on my subject?
We went to
or is this
government
yours?
pay at this
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next subject.
We
Yeah, we're
have
just
a
hanging out.
kiosk at the door that will print out stuff like registrations with stickers.
Maybe we
so
should
can
call the
get it right
podcast
then
The
and
Hangout.
Not even go out inside.
Hump Day Hangout.
Hump Day Hangout.
The Hump Day Hangout. That's the new name.
Okay, so you ready for mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the way to work every morning, I listen to either 95.1 or 96.1. 95.1, I like listen to War of the Roses, but 96.1 has where people ghost people.
Mm-hmm.
And so this week it's been funny because it's every day this week it's been one that stood out. And so I want to know y'all's reactions if this would happen. So this guy and this girl go on a date. They hook up. She doesn't hear from him afterwards, which I wouldn't question it. Like he was there for hookup, whatever.
Said they hooked up.
They hooked up.
Okay.
So she wants to know why he ghosted her. So she calls into the radio station and tells her the story about how the date went well. You know, they had sex, all the things. And then, she wants to know what happened. So they call the guy.
I think I've heard this.
And the guy tells him, well, that guy's response for that one was, she said, good gravy.
Oh, maybe I didn't hear
While
this
we
one.
were having intercourse.
Oh, good gravy.
Wow.
She said good gravy while they were having intercourse, and
Oh,
he was like, that
wow.
was a no for him. Now he was a bit of a
Instant
douche.
softy.
He was a bit of a douche. His responses were very like, oh, this isn't the reason why. He just literally wanted to hook up with you, and
What?
we
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, so
That's a
then
dumb reason.
right. I mean, to me it is, but then at the same time, I'm thinking if I heard good gravy in the middle of intercourse, I'd be like, what?
Smack, smack. Good gravy. Smack, smack.
Right?
Okay, so then the one I heard yesterday, no, the one I heard today, they went to a Knights game. It was opening night for the Knights, and they went to the game, and the date was going great. Then the fireworks went off, and he hid. He had a full-ass panic attack and hid under the seats because the fireworks went off. And she's like, I felt like I was taking care of a child on our first date. Like, it wasn't really...
Sounds like he had severe PTSD.
Well, no, he didn't. That's the thing. He's always hated fireworks since he was a kid.
Why did he even go to the
Why
event?
would you go to the first date somewhere with fireworks where you could have a panic attack? She was like, I barely know this guy. I'm sitting there rubbing his back, telling him it's okay. It's
Oh
okay.
my
It's
Lord.
okay.
Can you imagine how
They're going on another date. They're going to go on another date because when you
Wow.
call in and
this
they,
happened in Charlotte?
Yeah.
Oh my. Why didn't they take his first date in his bunker?
All right.
Well, they call in and they, if they go on another date, the radio station pays for the date. So they decided to go on another date. But he did. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. I've just always hated fireworks since I was a kid and da 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 da.
Was
and
the
I'm like,
first date predetermined by the radio station, or they
no,
just picked that?
they said this was their first date and they
Okay.
don't know why they ghosted. Well, the girl ghosted him because she was taking care of a toddler that was terrified of fireworks.
Wow.
Okay.
How can you be that scared of fireworks?
Well, and I kind of saved the best one for last.
Oh,
So Tuesdays,
fuck you.
they went on a date. Everything was great the whole time. They actually went on a few dates and everything was great. And then all of a sudden ghosted. He quit talking to her. So when he gets on the phone, he says she scheduled time, like on her schedule, in her phone, however you do it, she scheduled a time of the day where she stresses. That's her stress time. That's the time where she panics about life, like an hour a day or whatever she tends to do. People go to normal doctor's appointments for therapy. She schedules
So
her
she just
own.
has panic attacks. Or
Basically,
whatever.
she was like, really? You can't respect me taking care of my mental health? First of all, I don't think that's healthy that you're taking time out of your day to schedule to stress and then going back to it. Go see a therapist, please.
I would love to be able to compartmentalize my stress and save it for a part of the day where I didn't have to stress any other time.
I do
Right.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You pick a random time of the day to
You
stress.
just pick a specific time of the day.
Like,
to
oh, it's
stay
5
and
o'clock. I need to stress out.
You have it written in your calendar?
that. Yes. When I
That's-
get home to you.
Motherfucker. But no,
I need to clip that.
canceled. He even said she canceled a date because the time that he picked for the date was during her stress time.
Oh, jeez.
Well, geez. I'm sorry I stepped
mean,
on your toes.
Was he not available any other time?
Apparently, it was during her stress.
Like, what?
time.
How long
I
is
mean,
her stress
I don't-
bubble?
I don't know. She didn't
My
really
God, if you stress that many times
say.
in a day,
I know.
Bye.
And I'm like, okay.
Felicia.
So, but she even says on there, she's like, you wonder
Christ.
how I'm so laid back, and it's because I make time to stress about things. I'm like, bitch, I stress about stuff, but here I am.
Hello, Ashley.
That-
How's it going?
Hi, Ashley.
You doing good? You doing good over there, Ashley? You hanging out?
All right.
I don't know.
So,
whatever.
but how would you react to that if someone
wouldn't
was
even
like,
know. I
I'm
would-
sorry, I can't go on the date because that's during my
I
stress
would
time.
have said bye right away.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even have gave her an opportunity.
But like,
At
I mean,
all.
what
This bitch
what
is
else
crazy.
does she have scheduled?
This bitch
If she
is crazy.
schedules her stress, like
But
what
I'm-
other things are
I'm
scheduled
also
throughout her day?
wondering too, like, why ghost these people? Why not tell them, sir, you had a panic attack during the fireworks, ma'am? You schedule
Well,
stress
because
time,
they don't
and you
wanna-
said good gravy during sex.
Well, they don't
Like-
want to. Well, the sex could have been good.
But good.
He can
I
overlook
mean,
the
it was
gravy.
good.
I've
You can overlook
ain't
the
nothing
gravy.
wrong with some good gravy.
Oh my god.
What
But-
kind of gravy?
No.
Do you like?
We're not. No, we're not having that topic. Change topics.
That is a weird one.
I mean, I don't know. But you know me. I'm straight up. I'd be like, well, I just don't.
Do you like
the bitch.
gravy on your mashed potatoes, or do you like mashed potatoes with no gravy?
I feel like gravy's just took a
Yeah,
dirty
I don't know.
turn, and I don't like it.
No, I mean biscuits and gravy, and
I never been one to buy biscuits. My mom loves
I
biscuits.
love
Oh.
biscuits and gravy.
McDonald's has the best biscuits
Yours
and
about-
gravy.
Well, somebody just overdosed on
Jeff,
some
hi.
biscuits and
Shit,
gravy.
here they come.
It was the meat wagon. You're alive.
Every time I hear an ambulance, I want to
Ambulance.
do. Every time I hear an ambulance,
Every time I hear an ambulance.
I want to do the minions.
That should definitely follow the word ambulance.
Ambulance. Yeah, totally. Makes sense, Jeff. Now I get it. Sorry for making
How
fun
big
of you.
was your bus on the way to school? Did you ride the big bus or the
It was
Vito bus?
one window. It was the extra special bus.
You remember when that was? I don't even think that's a thing anymore.
Which one of you just
Listen.
had the weirdest laugh?
Listen.
Did you hear that? Like it was like
Oh, it
a
was
weird.
definitely her. That's what
That
she
was.
does.
No!
She does shit
Yeah, I'm
like
pretty sure it was you.
It was rain.
You were keeling over as you were doing it.
I was dying.
I wore a football helmet on the bus. With that, you remember when it, you remember when you had the
Like the braces. What are you? Oh my god.
and you drooling?
What is happening? Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm done. I want
You
to go
don't
home.
remember that?
No.
Oh, is that just me?
Yeah, because it was you.
Wow.
You don't see short buses anymore.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
population
they're all
has gone
special.
down, I guess.
Those old kids are special now.
No, I wonder if that was
Hell,
a
they don't have to
Normal
go to
size
school.
bus is the short bus now.
I mean, hell.
everybody's.
They're all dumbasses out
everybody
there.
that-
Jesus.
You know, when I was in high school, I rode the bus for like 1 year, and we would go pick up.
Ask Rain about the short bus from school.
Text me some kind of reminder because
Mom, he doesn't want the world to know.
I'm not even sure. I text me a reminder of some sort. But what was I saying?
I don't know.
All right, Rain, what's your topic?
Well, I was gonna say we take a break here in a second.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
What was I about to say?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember now. So I rode the bus 1 year out of my life, and that was in high school. And my bus particularly would, I guess a lot of them, it doesn't matter. We would get the high schoolers would get on the bus, and then we go pick up middle schoolers.
Oh no.
And the middle schoolers smelt so bad every day. Like they all smelt the same, and it was awful.
Your mom said gonna be a long trip.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
We're gonna
Stay
take a
tuned.
break, and we'll hear about the short bus experience
Coming up next.
Stay tuned. So when we went to our break, we needed to hear the story about Rain and the short bus.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. So I'm trying to remember what grade I was in. I want to say maybe fifth. Yeah, no, yeah, 5th grade. I think
Okay.
around that area. And so I'm trying to.
I'm looking at like
I haven't
4
thought,
cameras right
I haven't thought about this in forever.
Sorry, Rain. Go
No,
ahead.
you're good. I'm just trying.
Jesus Christ. I'm looking at mine. I look up, there's like
So like now that I'm thinking back on this, like it makes me realize some things. But so
Realize some things.
yeah, like so somehow I ended up at the Special Olympics. I would in my this class I was in or something. Like we had a field trip to the Special Olympics, and we had to take the school bus there or whatever, and
I'm gonna fart.
and I don't remember how long the drive was, but we were riding the bus and like we had assigned seats and we had people that were assigned to sit next to us, and the kid that was supposed to sit next to me didn't show up that day. I guess because he didn't feel worthy of the Special Olympics. But so I had a seat by myself, and about halfway there, we come up on a bus that's broken down, and it's one of the buses going to this event, and it just happens to be the special part of the Olympics.
Competitors.
The
competitors.
just happens to be the. I don't think I was in the same classes, but
the athletes.
their
the
bus
competitors.
their bus was broken down, and so we decided to give them a ride, or our bus driver decided to give them a ride. I tried to tell them like, no, we don't. They'll figure it out, but no, we had to take them, and like I said, I had a seat by myself,
No, you didn't.
and one of them had to sit with me. And there's two things I used to be afraid of when I was a child: midgets and special people.
He was in a car seat.
Dude, who was in a car seat?
He's in his own world.
But so
With a helmet on.
this special black girl had to sit next to me, and as soon as she sat down, like her eyes were like super glazed, like not glazed, but like fogged or what, I don't know.
What's your name?
No, she got on the bus and she sat next to me, and she kind of like looked over at me and she's like, "It's gonna be a long ride. It's gonna be a long one." Like, and I was terrified. I was so scared.
Of her?
Yes. I was so scared. I got sick to my stomach, and I called the teacher once we got going, and I said, "Can I come sit with you because I feel sick?" And so I went and sat with the teacher because I was so scared. I know that's horrible, but I couldn't help it as a child. Same with midgets. I don't know why I was afraid of them.
They're called little people.
They're midgets.
Wait a minute. There's a difference between midgets and dwarfs.
Yeah.
No, they're little,
What is it?
They're little people.
4'8" and
what's-
4'9".
So, I think it is. It has something to do with
Something like
height.
that, yeah.
I think it has something to do with height. I'm serious.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
It's a terrible story.
it's just that's that story. It was a terrifying time for me.
Do you have an irrational fear now?
No, certain ones maybe, but
What? I heard that this morning. People with irrational. Oh, because they were talking about the guy with the fireworks and their irrational fears, and someone called in and it was frogs.
frogs.
And then one girl.
You ever seen that show? There used to be a show about people's fears. Like there was a woman that was afraid of cotton.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Oh, let me tell you about how he tried to kill me the other night.
Oh,
We're laying in bed. We're laying in bed.
Mike should turn the live off.
And then all I feel is something crawling on my arm. This motherfucker had a little, I don't even know, it was a little bug or something I picked up from outside.
You brought a bug
He
in?
flicked it, and it went.
He brought
on
a bug in the
went
house and put it
my
on you?
arm. And I panicked because
What kind
I
of
don't.
bug
I
was
don't
it?
do
I
bug.
flicked it off of my arm.
So you
I was like, what the fuck is that?
And it went on my arm. And I don't do bugs. I don't do bugs.
But I couldn't get it out.
All of a sudden, just something crawling on my arm.
so you didn't
So
bring
I
it in
like-
from outside?
I like panic and like.
No. The crazy thing is, it went on this arm, right? So she looks over at it like this.
And straight panic.
Like, what the fuck?
And I flick it off my arm, and it's on the bed, and I run out the room.
She flicked it
She
back
ran.
on me.
I left the fucking room.
You guys are just passing
I
bugs
was
back
like,
and forth.
I was like, I'm out. Like I gotta go. It was
She
like a
was
little,
STDs.
it was like a little centipede looking thing, and if I'm scared of any of them,
it
it's
was some
centipede.
type of flying
Yeah, I don't like
little
centipedes.
It was not a
thing.
flying
it wasn't,
thing.
It wasn't a centipede.
It was a
flying.
crawly thing.
What kind of bug
If a
was it?
centipede got on me, I'd be gone.
I was
I would
gone.
go right out that window.
You don't like centipedes?
No.
I
Nah, I
left
don't
the
either.
room, so he had to take care of it. And he goes, "You left me to die." And I was like, "Every man for himself." I don't
She flicked it back on me.
Then she throws a pipe bomb in. Jesus, Jeff. I'm
Jesus
glad
Christ.
those were empty.
if it's not you, it's Jeff.
And it's still going. We need a camera to hold just to watch Jeff. We need a camera on Jeff.
I give up.
It's about damn time.
Jesus Christ.
So, anyways, he almost killed me. Anyways,
Wow.
so there was that. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
That's why I put
Jeff!
that's why I put the
We need
computer
a
on
trash
that
can
thing.
over here.
We need something.
There's a trash can in the kitchen. You were just in there giving beans water.
It used to be a towel in here.
All right, let me go get a towel.
Oh jeez.
What?
I mean, you're fine.
Go get. Good Lord.
I feel like I've
Be
ruined your...
with me.
I'm sorry, I ruined your party.
Is it? It's not on the computer, right? Like
No, it's not.
Okay.
No. Yeah, he's got it on a book or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, it's not on the computer. It's on the table.
I'll get it. I'll get it
That's
later.
why I do that.
Son of a bitch.
Quit messing with it.
Yeah. Just grab your beer that you're drinking. And
See, I need a table right here.
yeah. I've said that for years. We need a table.
Oh Lord. Okay, what you got? What you got, Rain?
All right. So I sent this to you the other day, but I thought it was pretty funny. So it's a post that somebody made. I don't know if the person that posted it, I don't think they have anything to do with it. But so it says, woman arrested after sending 159,000 texts to a man over 10 months following a single date, averaging around 530 messages per day. She was later discovered bathing in the man's home while he was away.
Oh, I saw that. Go ahead, Rain. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you saw it in the group text.
That he sent it to.
He didn't even realize where he saw it. He just knew he saw it.
Dumbass.
The case highlights
Motherfucker.
important concerns about mental health and the potential dangers of rapid online connections. No more dating apps for me. Okay, so I guess the guy was just... I don't know if it's real or not, but first of all, how did she have access to his house so easily?
Okay, first of all,
She was just so casually...
When there's mental health involved, she gonna figure out a way.
She can do anything.
She will figure out a way.
I guess you're right.
Do
When
anything.
mental health is involved, she will figure out a way in that house
She'll
through
drive,
a window.
She'll drive halfway across.
It doesn't specify.
US.
She could have broke out a window. It doesn't mean she just got in so easily. She just got in.
That's true.
One way or the other, she got in. But why do you have so much time in your day to text 500 and
How
some odd
do you
times?
have that much time? I mean, does that add up correctly? Let's
Do the math.
was it 159,000 159,000 oop, too many zeros.
Wow.
How do you... Oh, there we go. Divided by 10 months, 15,900.
Divided by 30 days. Let's just go by.
Divided by 30 days is 530. So
Yeah. How? Like, that's constant.
I mean, if you're just
what are you
rapid
doing?
firing-
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you... Like, come on.
yeah, that's intense. Can you imagine?
See what the side effects of ghosting can be?
I don't. I think you have way bigger problems than being ghosted if you're doing that.
I want to know.
Jeff, what would you do if you had one date with a girl and that happened? If you were listening at all.
I don't know. That's insane. I bet she's good in bed though.
You think?
I mean, you really think it was one date when she broke into his house?
That's
No,
what seems...
I believe there's a little more to the story
Yeah.
than just that.
Like, she knew where he
know
lived,
what I mean?
which I'm sure you could find just by somebody's name. But
yeah, I guess there's a lot of...
They've been talking for a while. He probably mentioned something about where he lived or
she's been there.
yeah, there's something.
There's things we don't know. That's too.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately too vague of a story.
It is.
Because I mean, either way, no matter what kind of relationship you're in, that many texts is fucking insane. And you let it go on for 10 months without doing anything.
Calling the authorities.
530 texts per day. You let it go on without saying, "Hey, I'm being stalked."
Yeah.
Like,
Would you like if a girl was texting you that much, Jeff? Would you call the
No.
police,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
like saying you're being stalked?
Yeah, I mean, if there's a limit, like,
what are you doing?
Excuse or bless me, excuse me.
bless you.
I didn't know what to say.
Oh yeah, I would call the police for sure.
Would you? How long would it take to the point where you're like, all right, I gotta call the cops?
I mean, if she sent me like 20 texts in an hour, then I'll call.
You would call the
police.
cops?
Yes,
I'm gonna send you 20 texts in an hour tomorrow.
I'm calling the cops.
Okay.
I want to set a challenge for you. I want you to send Jeff 530 texts tomorrow.
I don't think I can do that.
Just try.
I don't have the time in my day. I work a full-time
You
job.
better.
Just try, because I want to see how Jeff reacts to it, even knowing that you're doing it for an experiment.
Right.
But you got to send him 530 texts.
I don't know that I'm.
You can.
I'll
you
do
got
my best,
plenty of time.
but I can't guarantee anything.
Like you're printing out outlines and you're doing podcast stuff while you're at work. Like it doesn't seem like you do anything at work.
Wow.
He went there.
He went there. And I'm actually very good at my job. The thing is, I get my work done. That's why.
I don't see how. I'm just
Because you don't fucking know. Bitch. You don't know me.
is it do you like your job?
Yeah, I love my job, actually.
Jeff, do you like your job?
I love it.
I love it.
Well, that's how far that conversation went.
So
Everybody loves their job.
For me, it was an adjustment for sure. It was this job was definitely an adjustment from what I was doing.
It's hard being a secret agent.
Who let him drink?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Do you like your job?
Yeah, I do.
He's a police officer.
I was a hall monitor when I was in 5th grade.
Not even the same.
I was a hall monitor.
Did you,
But
did you have a vest?
Listen, yeah, I did. It wasn't a vest. It was one of those it wrapped around your waist and it came across your chest.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Not one single soul in those hallways listened to me.
I guess not.
And I still wanted to be a cop when I made it to high school. I'll show those guys.
Have you ever seen the TikTok lives? Like you're just scrolling through TikTok and you see the TikTok lives and the guy is or the girl is completely silent and they're like, not talking until my type joins.
Yeah.
I'm like,
What
what?
does that mean?
They're not going to talk on the live until somebody that intrigues their interest. They're just getting more people to go into their live.
They're just baiting
They're like,
them.
I'm not going to talk until my type comes into the live.
I guess I'm not going to talk till my type comes on.
Hey, motherfucker.
Who said you're my type?
Wow.
Let me turn Jeff's mic off.
We might need to turn all the recordings off.
Isn't that fun?
So, and then you've got the ones where it's like, I will rate your profile picture.
Yeah, that's a gay.
And they're literally just
There's been
baiting
times where
people.
I've blown up the comments and they never acknowledge me.
I know.
Yeah.
I love
'Cause
all-
you
Same
you
way I
can't
felt
keep
when I
up
was a
with
hall
it.
monitor.
You can't-
I still love all the videos where like I made 50,000 last month.
Right?
Bullshit.
God.
But I saw a video today that a girl posted. She
Oh,
posted
so you
a video.
believed it. You
no,
believed it.
shut the mouth.
You believed
She was like, "Now I'm not going to be ungrateful, but I had a video where 50.3 million views. She
Oh,
had
that's
a
the
video
one I
of
sent you.
50.3 million views. She got paid $1,300.
$1,300. 50 million views.
But that's because
$1,300.
TikTok doesn't pay a lot per view. These people that you see that are influencers and making good money are doing other things. They're doing.
Yeah, but so
once
many
you-
people get on there and say they make all this money,
Once you hit a certain number,
but you don't.
you can start like making a little money. Like people
Do you
people
know
are
how
over,
much it is?
people are I don't like the exact number or nothing, but
It's 2 to 4 cent per, what is it? 100? 1,000?
Something. You got somebody coming?
Huh. Oh, it's fucking Amazon.
No, it's
oh,
not.
Morris Jenkins, they're
Oh,
early.
thank God. It's
What
hot
they
in here.
hear?
I need to hold on a second. Just talk for a second.
Oh well, we got distracted.
But no, it's 2 to 4 cent per what?
And it's not a lot. I mean,
I'll be right
Per-
back.
per 10,000, 100,000 views or something like
it's
that.
ridiculous.
It's not that much, but at the
No.
same time, like, you know how many people they'd be paying right now that have gotten millions of views on videos? People get millions
Oh,
of
yeah.
views on videos all the time. And honestly, TikTok, that's not a career.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the Hawk Tui girl,
Haktua.
she didn't make her fame, or, well.
She didn't make
She
it out
got
of
she
known
didn't
by
ma-
saying
yeah.
it.
She didn't make it
didn't
out
get
of the atmosphere.
anything.
She bombed.
Yeah. All of hers was from the merchandise that she sold and the what am I trying to say?
Sponsorship. And that's what I'm
Sponsorship.
trying to say is these
Yeah.
TikTok influencers that have made it big. Is it your brother, Rain? Like, good gracious.
No, it's the
Is
Morris
that-
Jenkins guy.
I know,
He's
but
a
look at him.
big dude.
What?
Wow.
How does he look like my brher? He's got long hair. He's fat.
Do you see his face?
No,
Don't offend him. He's trying to fix your AC. It's hot in here.
no, it's
Why would he said he would be offended if I
it's the
said-
garbage disposal. The garbage disposal stopped working.
They do that?
plumbing. They do heating and plumbing.
Did they really?
I guess they do.
A lot of plumbing companies
Wow.
do HVAC.
I didn't know they did it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Okay, anyways, but
Learn
these
something new every day.
influencers are doing more than just making a 5-minute video or a 2-minute video or whatever they make when they're making that money. Like, I know one influencer, she's got a really good deal with Bloom, the the green drink.
Yeah.
She's got a great deal with Bloom, so they've paid her
there
great
you
money.
go. Of
But she
course.
also
Yeah, it's
has
advertisement.
an entire career that she came from in the mental health. She owned her own companies. There's another girl on here that actually owns a boutique in Kannapolis. You know, her and her sisters own the boutique. And she makes money off of TikTok, but she also does a lot of things with other influencers and teaming up with her boutique that she owns in Kannapolis. So even she has a full-time job. Running a boutique or running any business is you don't get a break.
yeah.
You know, everybody makes it sound so great. You know, I own my business. Great. You work 24 hours a day.
Yeah,
I get off at 5 and I'm done.
My boss has made me not want to be my own boss.
I mean, I get off at
Just-
5 o'clock and I don't have to deal with any of
Right.
it anymore.
You don't have to take it home with you.
Exactly. I mean, yes, owning your own business and making good money and having people that work for you that are trustworthy enough where you can go do things is great. But even my boss, he's out there every day doing work. We schedule for him just like we schedule for the other technicians. And a lot of times the harder jobs for him because we know he can get them done. So owning your own business isn't as glorious as it sounds.
No. I mean, you just have to be a particular kind of person. You have to have a certain
Yeah,
drive.
3 gems, Jenna.
You have to have a certain drive, you know, like that. People make their company or their business their lives, and that is their lives.
Right.
Like we have other things that we care about. We have other priorities.
Yeah.
Living life, I guess.
I mean, I do. I enjoy the fact that, like, because I know from working at the shelter, like, when I went home, I still took work home with me because I was thinking about the dog on its last day tomorrow or the sick dog or this, that,
Yeah,
or the
that'd
other.
be a
Like, I
hard
took
job.
it home. Where here, I get off at 5 o'clock and I don't give a damn about your windshield when I go home. I don't care. I'll worry about it again in the morning. Give me a call. Like, I enjoy that. I enjoy getting off and being done. That came out wrong.
Oh man, that was awesome. I need to clip that little part and just have a button. I enjoy getting off and being done.
That came out wrong right after that.
And then us laughing.
I literally caught myself. I was like, that
is
came
so
out wrong.
funny. I love that.
Wow. Anyways, so there was my
Yep.
rant.
Look, I got 1.3 million views off of that one.
Oh wow,
Getting off. Love it.
that's what does it.
It actually might.
It's that one little clip.
And if that gets banned, like, I've seen worse.
If you were to splash all these cameras, we would be millionaires.
Getting off and being done.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. I knew the second I said it.
Yeah, you
I-
fucked up.
I 100%. Oh, I just walked. I walked right into that.
It just
shit.
leaves your mouth and you can't pull it back.
Nope.
Damn.
We should do that no shirt show.
I'm wearing a shirt.
What?
Free the nipple.
You guys can take off yours,
Free the
but I will wear a shirt. I will wear a shirt the whole time. Oh my god.
That was.
I was talking about pajama day.
We can do pajama day.
We should have special days.
We should have
should.
special
Like
day.
80s day, pajama day,
Yes.
He would
Yes.
be all about 80s day.
Jeff
Oh,
day. We
hell
could all
yeah.
dress up like Jeff.
Hell yeah.
We should have like we should do a day where
Right, Jenna? Come save me.
me and Jeff dress like each other, and then you can.
You guys should dress like me.
How are we going to do that?
I have clothes.
Jeff, what size shirt do you wear?
What if we wear like Daisy Dukes? A Daisy Duke day.
Back when I was in my band, we we had a show on Halloween night, and we all dressed up like rednecks with Daisy Dukes, and like I had a wig and a wife beater on and everything, and we had these boxes that we built that like we could stand on when we were on stage or like put a leg up on or whatever. And every time I put a leg up, my balls would fall out of my Daisy Dukes. And, like, everybody saw my balls.
Okay.
I really suck at ending stories.
Don't wear those.
I don't have them anymore.
Okay, good. Thank God.
But
Your mom said no.
no!
That
That's
would
funny.
be funny if I walked in here. Well, I mean, I bring him with me. Like, y'all just dress like me one day. I would die.
What if we wore Speedos?
Yeah, well.
Me and Rain just wore Speedos.
We'd have to angle the cameras a little better, a little different.
Rain couldn't sit like that.
I don't
do
think
it from the bottom. Look it up.
I don't think we could wear Speedos without falling out sitting in a chair like this.
Oh, God.
Feel a tickle and it's the carpet down here.
Are you wearing a Speedo too or what?
Jeff, have you ever worn a
All we
Speedo?
gotta do is wear a bathing suit. It's the same thing.
That's true. I didn't think about that. You ever think about that, Jeff?
What?
Never
I don't
mind.
think I've ever wore a Speedo. I don't think so.
I had one.
You had a Speedo? Why am I? You had
American-
you had Daisy Dukes and Speedo. Shocker.
Yeah. I had a Speedo and I did like a TikTok trend.
Your mom said hell no.
I did like a TikTok thing or whatever where you dance to music, and I had a Speedo and I got like 21,000 views on that video.
Wow.
Like overnight, legit.
Wow.
It was wild. And women are just as disgusting in the comments as men are.
Oh, I'm sure.
By the way,
Probably even worse.
Oh yeah, we can get away with it.
it was
though.
yeah, you can. All these, yeah. There's just,
Oh, yeah.
there's just,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, I don't want to
It's
tell
It's
you.
unbelievable
I don't
what
wanna
women
tell
can get
you.
away
Yeah,
with.
we can get away with that. We
I
don't.
don't want to tell you. You want me to tell you?
Tell what?
I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. That Rain said. I don't want to tell you. I'll tell you.
Oh.
I got most when I'm popping out this big most